I got some negative comments that, you know, and it's amazing. Like, we are family, but I feel like some people overstep their boundaries and think that they have access to telling me what I should do with my life. That is where the buck stops, and the boundaries have to go up. Because for me, this is my channel, and I'm not saying this out of arrogance at all. You guys know I'm not arrogant. You know, guys, it's hard for me to spit it out. It's just hard. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree, and today is another lock chit chat video. If you guys have been following me this far, you know that I like to do these little chit chats every so often. It is becoming like a weekly thing nowadays, but I don't want to claim it to be weekly. So, you know, I like to talk. Just know I like to talk, and when I have something on my chest that I want to talk about, I talk about it on camera while I'm doing my hair, which gives me lots of time to kind of multitask and do what I do as I do it. But yes guys, if you like lock updates, if you like natural hair care, if you like daily vlogging, if you like apartment decor videos, definitely do subscribe to this channel, because I give you guys content like every single day. And yeah, I consider myself to be a fun person. What do you guys think? Anyways guys, today I am going to be talking about a topic that leads to many topics as I do my hair. So yes, now my hair is going to be in my long twists with my, you know, kinky hair. If you guys follow me also, you know that I like to do my long twists every so often. My birthday's coming up, and I want to do my favorite things with my hair, and not worry about my hair at all. So this is a style that I often go to in the summertime, especially when I don't feel like touching my hair. I just want to leave my hair alone. This style, I have done it maybe 3 times already since I've been locked, and because I take care of my hair while it's in these twists, my hair tends to grow very much. My hair grows, and yeah, when I take my hair out, it's like a whole different length that I'm like, wow, like I'm so excited. Like every time I put these twists in it, it's like magic for me. I definitely see growth. But in order for you to see growth, if you was to do this hairstyle, you have to moisturize your hair and make sure to maintain it, maintain moisturizing, and not, you know, put it up in style so much, but just kind of leave your hair and let it, you know, let it grow, leave it down, and let it do what it has to do. And also, when I do this style, when I do this style, I don't do it tight. So that's also another thing. But anyway guys, enough chatting about that. Today I want to talk to you guys from a personal standpoint of being a small YouTuber. Now, I don't consider myself a big YouTuber at all. I only have like maybe rounding up to 3,800 subbies, which I'm so excited about. I'm so grateful, and I still do fit the small YouTuber category, even though I am not the small YouTuber that's kind of left behind, that is not able to, you know, monetize their videos and so forth. I am a small YouTuber, but I am growing, which I'm very grateful for. So yes, I am a small YouTuber, and I've been on here since 2010, on and off. If I was consistent, guys, I definitely I do see that I could have been a whole lot better. Like, I could have been one of those YouTubers that are able to just sit home and make money doing, you know, their YouTube videos and pursuing their passion. However, I was, you know, I didn't understand YouTube back then. I didn't really know what I wanted to do if I did have a channel. I just experimented a lot, and I didn't see it as anything to be serious about. But now I realize, wow, I should have been consistent, because the people that were on YouTube starting off the same time that I was starting off, they are like huge. Like, guys, have you seen Patricia Bright? Like, I used to watch her natural hair videos. Like, she got rid of them, but I remember them. So Patricia Bright, Raven Elise, and other people, Mrs. Diva, like, who's you know, she's got her own channel. Like, these are people. And Taryn Guy, she was Taryn Guy, now she's a different name. These people were consistent, and they knew exactly what they were here for. They did that consistently, and they built their audience to a point where they, you know, at one point they were able to just be able to be full-time. I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure what everybody's doing, but from the numbers now, they're reaching almost 1 million, and I'm like, wow girl, but not to compare myself, you know. Everyone takes their different journeys, you know, everyone has a different course as far as this platform is concerned. But now I feel like I'm just now finding a niche here on YouTube, which is lock natural hair care, and also my apartment. You know, my niche reflects exactly where I am in life right now. I just moved into this apartment a year ago, and since then I found so many opportunities to film little DIY creative videos, and just do a lot of things around the house. Also, with me being locked and showing my journey this far, I've found a niche with lock hair care. And when I had braces, I grew a following with that as well. So I'm just now understanding what I'm here for. I used to do a lot of, like, you know, mock videos. Like, you know, I would see something online and then I would try it out. Like, I used to watch a lot of wig videos, and then I picked up one of my wigs and decided, okay, I'm gonna try to film a YouTube video as I put on this wig. And I tried makeup as well, which I'm not the best in, but I tried it anyway, and I found it to be fun. But I know that's not where my knowledge is concerned. I don't know a whole lot about makeup, so no. I could not be a makeup guru. So yeah, even though there are some that started here not knowing much, and they progressed and grew as they were here on this channel. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get this hair done in like half an hour, because I have things to do. But I wanted to talk about being a small YouTuber, the good and the bad. The good and the bad. Now, let's start with the good. You know, we want to start lighthearted. And let me just let you know, there have not been so many bad experiences that I've had, but I do have a few experiences that I'd like to talk about. Very interesting things as well. But let's start with the good. So the good thing about being here on YouTube and being a small YouTuber here right now, at the time that I am right now, is I found my passion. And I didn't know what my passion was for a while. I didn't know, because I was doing pretty much what other people wanted me to do. And yeah, but since being here on YouTube and filming videos, you know, playing around with camera equipment, which I probably wouldn't have done otherwise, but playing around with different equipment, learning about equipment, learning how to editing videos, like, I've found so much passion in that. I realized that is what I want to do in life. Like, that is exactly, I feel like that is why I'm here on this earth. Like, that is my purpose, to be in the production, like something with production. And I even talked about this on an Insta story. Like, I feel like that's what I want to do as a career. I want to be in production. I want to be a part of the filming process, part of the editing process. My biggest dream is to be able to be a part of the production of you know, a music video. I want to do that type of stuff. And I feel like, yeah, starting YouTube really helped me to grab a camera, learn how to do what it is as far as, you know, getting the right aesthetics in the back, which I mean, I'm still learning these things, but getting the right aesthetics, the right lighting, filming, movement of the camera and so forth, like those things make me so excited. Like I can talk all day with my face lit up talking about filming and photography and cinematography. I want to do that stuff. So since doing YouTube, I've also seen other YouTubers who are a little bit more advanced in their cinematography and filming. I've looked at other videos that have inspired me so much with, you know, people that have mastered the art of moving the camera the right way and grabbing hold of the audience and you know, adding special effects here and there, capturing the moment. Like that's what I love. I love anything, you know, dealing with visual arts. You know, anything visual is exactly right up my alley. I want to do that because I feel like I have a huge imagination. I mean, my mind is always thinking about some kind of new idea, something fun. I'm always in my imagination. That's one thing about me. Like I'm a huge, big kid and I have a huge imagination, and I love to be able to you know, express my imagination on camera, like bring it to life, bring it to fruition, like so other people can see it. I do know that God gave me the gift of encouragement, which is also something that I'd like to, you know, implement into my production. You know, I'm calling it, when I become a part of a production company, or if I was to do it on my own, I want to be able to inspire other people through my work. So I guess you can say I'm getting a little practice here on YouTube as far as learning the camera, learning how to edit, you know, or a little bit of audio, you know, understanding about audio and sound, and so forth. I'm learning these things and it makes me so excited. It has actually made me start thinking about registering for a film school, which I will be looking into within these next few weeks. I want to go to film school. I want to learn how to do cinematography. I mean, yes, there are some people that do this without academic education and formal education, but just think about if you couple your passion and the things that you could do just because you can do it and you were born that way. Imagine adding education onto that and actually getting a degree behind that. Like, imagine how amazing that would be. So that's exactly what I want to do. I want to go to school for film and, you know, maybe a little bit photography, but more film and cinematography, and yeah, just joining with other people who understand the fields a whole lot better, people that I can network with and people that I can grow with, you know, be mentored. I just want to do that. I want to do it and learn more, because I know that there's more to learn. I have the imagination and the creative ideas, but I just want to put a formal education behind it. If you guys have been following me, you also know that I did go to school for a long time, not understanding what I wanted to do. And then when I finally thought I knew what I wanted to do, I realized it's not what I want to do. And I have gone to school for childhood education, which, you know, I did enjoy it while I was in school. But I realized towards the end of me being at that particular school, I was getting very frustrated. I was realizing, wait a minute, this is not what I want to do. Yeah, I realized it's not what I want to do, and that I needed to stay out of school until I learned what it is I wanted to do, so that when I spend thousands of dollars, it's for a purpose and it's not me just throwing away money randomly, you know, throwing money at a degree that I won't use. I don't want to be that story, you know. And a lot of people have that story where they go to school for something and they spend thousands of dollars and they get this degree, which looks great. You know, you take the pictures, you post it online, everybody congratulates you. but you never use the degree. Like, that's a big waste of time and money. And I feel like I could be doing something else in the meantime. So what I've done was take a little hiatus and really started to ask God, like, what should I, if I go back to school, what should I do? You know, I want to do something that I feel passionate about doing, something that I know that I'll be using my degree for. And yeah, I want to go to school for something that I really 100% want to be in school for, and that'll be worth my time and effort, because I do work a full-time job as well. So this is not going to be an easy walk in the park, but if I do sacrifice time to go to school while working, I want to do it in a field that gives me, you know, life, that makes me very passionate. Yeah, so that is, yeah, YouTube has brought the thoughts of going to school for film and in cinematography. All right, so the next thing that being a small YouTuber here has taught me is to get out of my introvert shell. I don't know if any of you guys know, but I am a big introvert. Like, I'm a little bit less introverted as I was before. I was actually a very shy introvert years ago, and I told you guys in my last chit chat that like, what got me out of my shell was one of my first jobs, which really required me to get out of my shell and talk to people. But being here on YouTube has really gotten me out of my shell as well, and forced me to you know, interact with people, which I probably wouldn't do so much of. Interact with people, share things with people, let people in on what I'm doing, and yeah, do it in a way that would inspire people, because, you know, we were put here on this earth to contribute to one another. So in this way, I contribute to, you know, to you guys, and inspire you guys in some, you know, form or fashion, whether it be through my hair, through my daily vlogs. Like, daily vlogging has opened up has given me more boldness in public, because I mean, it's still terrifying for me to think about, like, holding a camera in public and talking to the camera in public. For some reason, like, why is it such a scare for us to vlog in public when it's pretty much like, it's normal? It should be normal. And if people don't think it's normal, it really doesn't matter what they think anyway. But daily vlogging has brought me out of my shell a little bit, and caused for me to realize, you know what, stop thinking about what other people are thinking about. Just do you. Go out there, do you. Film these great experiences and have something to show for it later. So being on YouTuber and being a small YouTuber has also brought me to a lot of you guys who are my subbies. So just the other day, I met a subby on the streets. I was just randomly going in and shopping for home decor stuff, and one of my subbies was working at the very store that I was at, and she was like, it was just so funny. So, hey girl, in advance, hey, you know, thank you for spotting me, and in your support and love that's constant. I was just randomly, like, going into the store and asking, oh hey, where's your home decor? And she said, wait a minute, I watch you all the time. I was like, wait a minute, no way, people actually watch me here on YouTube. So that was really cool. That brought me, you know, out of my shell, because normally, like, that type of stuff would frighten me, like, oh my gosh, what is she thinking? But it makes me happy to communicate with you guys off camera, so that you can see who I am in person, and see that I'm just as bubbly on camera as in person, and I love to interact with people, even though I'm a little bit of an introvert. Yeah, and on another occasion, I met a subscriber at a local, like, McDonald's. Like, how awesome is that? She said she always watches my videos. I'm like, wow, people actually watch me. People, and these people that I see here on the streets that watch me, they don't have locks. And I would think that it's the people with locks that maybe would spot me like, hey girl, I watch you on YouTube. No. So the first person that I did spot though, well, that spotted me, she had starter locks. She had her 2-strand twists. And she said that she watches me, and I inspire her. It's just amazing. So being here on YouTube has shown me, okay, Desiree, get out of your shell. You're not just living online. Like, you are in a world with people that you have to interact with off camera as well. And that's just all a part of the purpose in which we are here for, which is to contribute to one another, inspire one another, encourage one another, and be, you know, leave a mark here on this earth. So I learned as a small YouTuber that yes, people do watch you on YouTube. You know, it's not just you filming for yourself. You never know when you might find this, you know, somebody on the street randomly, or if you go grocery shopping or go to some random concert, like somebody will discover you and see, oh my gosh, that's so and so, and she inspires me every day. You know, you just have to, I've learned that you have to make like you have to make space for those moments in time, and those moments in time do give me joy. And when I saw that subby the other day and she spotted me at her place of work, that really made my day. That really did, because I realized, wow, like, I can inspire people. I can bump into them in the same place. Like, they watch me in the same state. New Yorkers. So not only did she recognize me, but she also recognized my boyfriend, which was amazing. Like, I told him, look, people see and notice you from my YouTube channel. And he was like, wow, like he didn't realize that, but it's so cool. It really is. So thank you, you know, for your love and support and everything that you contribute, because you guys really do cause for me to love posting and sharing here on YouTube. Like right now, I don't find it, you know, I don't count it robbery to just come on camera and talk to you guys on my Saturday. You know, a day that I could just be laying on the couch watching, you know, videos and stuff. I'm here talking to you guys because I love you guys and I love to interact with you. Yeah, so YouTube has gotten me out of my shell and caused for me to interact with people who I years ago would have ran away from. You know, I'm more bold now. I'm able to talk on camera without slipping. I do less editing when I'm talking. I used to edit everything. Like every time I say which is a whole lot, I would chop that up. I would chop, you know, if I breathe in, I would chop it. Like, but I'm realizing more now that, like, you know, the little mess ups are not bad, and it just shows that I am a human, and I'm learning to love myself even though I'm imperfect. I do want to speak a whole lot better and interact a whole lot better, but I don't have to be perfect. You know, I don't have to be super perfect before I upload a video. So yeah, guys, that's the good. What else? Yeah, I wrote down a lot of the things that I wanted to talk about. And another good thing with being here on YouTube is I believe it is a ministry. Yes, like I said, I feel like YouTube is a ministry because you can impact the lives of so many people. Years ago, I led a Bible study with women, and I really felt like God put it on my heart to reach women my age. So I was working with a lot of women that was my age. They would come out, we would read the Bible together, we would encourage one another, motivate and inspire one another. I would send emails to them, you know, encouraging them throughout their week. I would even do like phone conferences where we would pray. And those were like, you know, small beginnings. I feel like that was the time that God showed me what, you know, his purpose for me is and what I should be doing. And I also had a blog which I'm relaunching very soon, but I had a blog where I was where I pretty much did like vlogging in a blog form. I would write out, you know, the lessons that I learned, how it inspired my faith, and you know, encouraged other people to live a life of faith as well through my, you know, my imperfections. I also was very transparent about my journey and stuff like that. So here now I'm doing it on camera, and it's a visual thing which captures the attention of more people now. I feel like these days people don't read as much as they watch, and especially YouTube, because people are throwing away their cable subscriptions to watch YouTube and Netflix. I mean, I know I did. I don't need cable. I have YouTube and Netflix, but now I have a Fire Stick. But anyway, a lot of people are watching YouTube for enjoyment like they did with a TV, you know, with watching cable. And so that is the main place in which, if you want to inspire somebody, you can find them on YouTube worldwide. You can find different people all over the world that are just tuning in on YouTube. You can have an impact all across the globe on YouTube, because people are logging in more now than ever to just sit and watch YouTube videos. So if you want to inspire and encourage and motivate the masses, this is where they are, right here. You won't always find all of them in church. You won't always find all of them in your small circle or sphere, but you will find